the late 1960s and early 1970s, the San Francisco Bay Area was gripped by fear as a mysterious serial killer taunted the public and law enforcement with cryptic letters and ciphers. The Zodiac Killer, as he came to be known, claimed the lives of at least 5 known victims and left an indelible mark on the annals of true crime history. Among the myriad suspects that law enforcement investigated, one name stood out prominently: Arthur Leigh Allen. Arthur Leigh Allen, born on December 18, 1933, in Honolulu, Hawaii, seemed an unlikely candidate for the heinous crimes that terrorized the Bay Area. However, a series of circumstances and intriguing evidence led investigators to focus their attention on him as the prime suspect. One of the earliest connections to Allen emerged from the Zodiac's cryptic letters. In 1969, the killer began corresponding with newspapers and police, boasting about his crimes and taunting authorities. The chilling letters often included cryptograms, further adding to the mystery surrounding the perpetrator. In one of these letters, the Zodiac claimed to wear a twitch that he had fashioned from a secret cipher. Investigators made a startling discovery when they searched Arthur Allen's residence in 1971. Among his possessions, they found a Zodiac watch with the same distinctive crossed circle symbol that the killer had used as his signature in the letters. This connection intensified the focus on Allen, prompting law enforcement to delve deeper into his background. The scrutiny on Allen escalated when a friend, Donald Cheney, came forward with alarming information. Cheney claimed that Allen had an obsession with the Zodiac case and had even discussed plans to kill couples, similar to the Zodiac's modus operandi. Cheney's revelation added a layer of credibility to the mounting suspicions surrounding Allen, prompting investigators to explore his life more extensively. One of the Zodiac's confirmed attacks occurred on Lake Berryessa in September 1969, where he murdered a young couple, Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard. Hartnell survived the attack and provided a crucial eyewitness account. He described the assailant as a heavy-set man with a crew cut and glasses, a description that somewhat aligned with Allen's appearance at the time. Adding to the circumstantial evidence, Allen's past behavior and criminal record raised eyebrows. He had been convicted of child molestation in 1974, further painting a disturbing picture of his character. The discovery of Allen's dark history fueled suspicions that he could be capable of the gruesome acts attributed to the Zodiac Killer. Despite the mounting evidence, law enforcement faced challenges in building a watertight case against Allen. The lack of direct forensic evidence linking him to the crime scenes and the cryptic nature of the Zodiac's communications made it difficult to definitively prove Allen's guilt. The Zodiac Killer had skillfully eluded capture, leaving a trail of unsolved mysteries in his wake. In 1991, years after the initial investigations, the case took a turn when a search warrant was executed on Allen's residence. During the search, authorities discovered a collection of disturbing items, including bomb-making materials, books on criminal techniques, and diagrams resembling the Zodiac's symbols. While these findings added another layer of suspicion, they were not enough to conclusively tie Allen to the Zodiac killings. The case against Arthur Leigh. Allen continued to be enigmatic, with tantalizing clues that hinted at his involvement, but fell short of providing the definitive proof needed for a conviction. Allen maintained his innocence until his death on August 26, 1992, leaving the true identity of the Zodiac Killer shrouded in mystery.
They took a lot of my tapes. They took samples of my handwriting. They screwed up a lot of my stuff here too, but that wasn't, they didn't take that. They took a couple of typewriters. I know who the guy was. I'd never said a word to him. I didn't like the punk. And I said, well, this guy must be on the hot seat for something. Oh, no, he just phoned down and volunteered this information. Well, I found out the next day from a different police officer that, yeah, he sure had. He was trying to plea bargain because he was facing 30-year rap on multiple armed robberies. Two types of liars in the world, fishermen and policemen, and not necessarily in that order. And their function is lying to you is to trip you up. They can't do it to me because I have nothing to trip over. But they shoot. I'm not the Zodiac Killer.
To this day, the Zodiac case remains one of the most perplexing, unsolved mysteries in true crime history. The suspicions surrounding Arthur Leigh Allen linger as a haunting question mark, reminding us of the elusive nature of some criminals and the challenges faced by investigators in solving complex cases that defy easy explanations. The enigma of the Zodiac killer endures, leaving an indelible mark on the pages of true crime history. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification so you never miss a bone-chilling video. Bye.